Hey y'all, welcome to the Xclusive. I'm Lexi.
I'm Michael.
I'm Julie.
I'm Aziza.
And this is Tea Talk.
Bring it in, yes. All right, so we're gonna start the show. Today, Netflix dropped a teaser for a series of unfortunate events. So I don't know about y'all, but I grew up like reading the books and like going to the bookstore and looking for like the little, cause they're an intro chapter books for like young readers, but they turned it into a movie and now they're turning it into a Netflix series, so.
Yeah, I'm
Any
excited
thoughts?
because I feel like the movie didn't do enough justice
Yeah.
for all those books, and
Yeah.
it was dark enough, but I wanted more. You know?
Yeah, like it wasn't like all the full details
Yeah,
of everything.
exactly.
So I'm
Right.
excited to see how they turn it into a show.
Also, we were young when it came out, so
Yeah.
the fact that
True.
we get to see it on Netflix now, it's like, you know,
This is
the
our
blast from
domain,
the
y'all.
past, right? Yeah. So I'm excited for that. Another show that's coming is Fuller House Season 2. So Season 1 was a huge deal because, you know, we did not expect that to happen where they just brought the whole cast back, and that was awesome. So I'm really excited for Season 2. I watched that whole season in a day.
Wow.
Wow.
I definitely need to catch up on it, but I'm
haven't
excited
seen
for
it?
season 2, yeah.
Dang. Yeah, it's going to be fun, so I'm excited. And you were saying American Horror Story. right?
Yeah, apparently American Horror Story has been picked up for season 7, which is exciting because I always love to hear the new themes and new ideas that could come with it, and especially this season is starting off very interesting, and we just have to see how it goes, you know?
Right.
It's like Netflix putting out that dark stuff, you guys. Because I know a series of unfortunate events comes out in January, so that'd be cool.
When is Fuller House this season 2? When does that
It's,
come out?
I believe it's in November, so
Okay.
definitely this year, so that's going to be exciting. There's a lot of shows that are coming out, though, like Vampire Diaries has
Yeah.
season 7 this month, so actually within a week. So I'll be watching that. Yeah, I was really excited when I saw season 6. But the main character left, Nina, so it's like now they have to, you know, spin this whole thing. So I haven't been
Spoiler
watching
alert.
live TV, so I'm excited. I know. I'm like, oh, oops. Whoops.
A little late.
She's like, Vampire Diaries, my bad. Yeah, but also Kim. Let's talk about that. Kim Kardashian.
It's a
yeah,
big
that's crazy.
What is
debacle.
happening with that?
There was like, apparently they dressed up as like police officers, and then they held the guy at the front desk hostage and then got entrance into Kim's place and then like held a gun to like her temple and was like,
Wow.
and then they tied her up and then put a gag in her mouth, put her in the bathroom, and then like robbed her
That's
stuff.
crazy.
Yeah.
I know they
Wow.
took $10 million of jewelry.
I heard it was about 11
Yeah, 11
million.
million.
11 million?
Yeah.
Wow.
They said it was like a jewelry box, and then like there's rumors about like her engagement ring being stolen, but
Oh, wow.
that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Well, I know Kanye got a lot of heat for leaving his concert, but when you think about it, if your wife is held at gunpoint, I think it makes sense to not.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
I
sure.
agree.
Right. I would be shocked, though, if I was in the audience and it's like, wait, like, I got to
Yeah.
stop the show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So I
someone
can
actually-
understand at first, but when you really think about it,
Yeah,
it makes
when-
sense what he did.
Yeah.
When you go back and read what happened and what was going on, then you should definitely be understanding of, you know, Kanye leaving his tour. And then they said that he's gonna reschedule, I believe, 2 or 3 shows to like later on in the year, because right now he's trying to spend time with Kim
Yeah.
and his family,
Yeah, I
which
feel
is like honorable.
Yeah, like that whole thing is probably really traumatic, even for, you know, we see celebrities in such a high light, but like things like that happen to celebrities too, and
Yeah.
she's probably going through a lot, you know, not just the jewelry, but the whole experience was probably.
Yeah, we're all
intense,
human, so
yeah.
she's really shaken up about the whole thing.
I find it so like upsetting that so many people were like, well, she deserved it because she was like
absolutely.
flashing her jewelry or whatever. It's like don't hate on her because she has it. Like,
Right.
I mean, she's she's a celebrity like TV star, and that's pretty much kind of how she makes her money, I believe. But she also has like Dash and all different kinds of things. So I mean, she works for her money. So if that's what she does with it, then more power to her.
That's true. I
And
know there
if-
was a lot of heat, though, with Kylie because she always posts Snap stories of, like, where she's going and locations. So they were getting mad at her because they're like, you can't be posting this. And then things like this happen. So
Yeah.
that's understandable.
And I know
Yeah.
the bodyguard was actually with Kylie. She was with Kylie and Courtney. So that's why Kim was by
Yeah.
herself.
Oh, okay.
So
Where was this? Where did this happen again?
they were in
This
Paris.
was in Paris, yeah. And then
Wow.
he was all the way in NYC.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
So he
interesting.
stopped his show and like got on a jet and like went to her. I was about to say he drove to her, but no, he flew to her.
Here, all the way to Paris.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I know one more thing I heard about. Did you guys hear about Mean Girls is going to be a musical?
I was just like, hearing about it like right now. Like that's crazy. I'll be there.
That's so awesome.
I'll get tickets.
It's premiering in Washington, D.C. I believe next year, 2017, but in Washington. So I can just imagine how awesome that's going to be. Did you guys watch Mean Girls?
Yeah, I
Yes.
loved who
Millions of
didn't. Like,
Did you live under a rock? Just kidding, just kidding. So, like, what was y'all's, like, kind of favorite scenes?
I would say my favorite scene was when like the girl who didn't go there was like expressing her feelings about like, oh, I wish we could like make a cake, and like the guy was like, she doesn't even go here, and everyone's like, why is she? That was my favorite part. But.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, honestly, the whole movie. Like, it's
Yeah.
so quotable, and I love
Yes.
movies
Oh
that you
my
can
gosh.
quote so easily, especially it's October 3rd.
Yes, that was like
yeah.
the biggest thing that was circulating.
So, on Twitter,
Yeah.
saw that, and I was really excited about it. But yeah, what would be really funny is like Mean Girls on Ice.
Oh
Could you
my
imagine
God.
that? Like,
That would be.
that's the goal.
Yeah.
I would be there.
My
no matter what.
personal favorite scene is when she's like, "Who here has been victimized by Regina George?" Everyone's just like,
Everybody put their hands up.
That's crazy.
I really,
We were, even though we weren't even with
yeah.
her, right?
I was like, oh.
My
How-
gosh. I went to an all-girls high school, so like that's like nothing like my experience. I was like, wow, like that's crazy. Watching those like high school movies, I'm like, is this what it's
Yeah.
like? But, yeah, no, that was crazy.
Yeah, the
But
whole
I
movie.
love the movie. It's good.
Yeah, whole movie itself, iconic. So,
That's true.
well, that's all we have for this segment. But you guys stay tuned because we have more great things coming up, and make sure you follow us on YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. So stay tuned.